Let's do another Vanessa run. Her early game is so easy. It's just the late game. I don't understand the late game. Econ start, I think, still. Kina. We can get, like, catfish. We can get fishing rod. Fishing rod catfish?
Discounts for peace.
I like Clamora.
Guided me to what you needed.
I like Pearl. I'll roll. Oh boy, econ item, chat. We'll take the jellyfish. I'll take the pop snappers. I'm not taking a fishing net. That thing sucks. Burn? Fang? Burn? Burn. Well, last run we started with like Long John, Grenade, Bolus. This run, we are not as good. And I'll leave it at that. Don't worry, it's fine. We've got a good baseline here. I'll just find, like, seaweed, and we win because seaweed is OP, right? Where is my mermaid waifu? I don't even know if she's a mermaid. Where's the aquatic merchant? Look, chat, I love girls with green skin. Oh, no. Sure, that's not bad early. Especially if I get lighter. Mittel, furry waifu.
Take your time. I'm pretty late.
Mittel, what is this? I mean, double barrel's not terrible. Am I rolling here? I kind of want to roll here. There we go. That's a little bit better.
You're really gonna enjoy that. Now this is how you win a war.
Crits, huh? Buy a weapon. Weapon crits. Non-weapon crits. Weapon crit.
I spent half my life mastering that technique. So like
Give me regen, I think. Give me regen, yeah.
Heat up, bulk up, get. Feel that? Yeah, that's the ultra protein.
That there now. Enemy dually. Okay, surely our poison jellyfish will do it. Oh my god. Poison jellyfish is our carry. And Katana will chip away a little bit, I guess. Nice battery. Kind of hate it. Kind of cringe, just saying. Well, all that shield kind of negates our katana here, so it's basically all jellyfish having to do 1 billion damage here. Don't worry, I believe in the regen. We're so dead. It's too late. If I had a little bit more, maybe not. Hold on. It's not enough. It's not enough. No. What do I usually play? I mean, my most played is Pig, followed by Mac, and then Dooley, and then Vanessa, but I play them all. I'd say I'm a Pig main. I just haven't played Pig much because Dooley and Mac have gotten new items. Health and shield. No thank you. I love you, JJ.
Profit 10. Do you have to leave already?
I'll take him. What did I get here? I got butter. Tool and food item. Huh. Interesting. I could roll here. Let's roll. Burn. Okay. Good burn item, too.
Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. I think I'm strong. I think I'm strong. Now that I've got volcanic vents, surely. Isn't vents the way you go if you want to play keg? Are we keg gaming? We're keg gaming. Is keg silver? Hold on. Let me check keg. Powder keg is silver. How do you play powder keg, chat? I do not know. That is the problem. It's like,
It's over
you need the
already.
bullets
We
too?
barely got our flags up.
Probably not gonna play that amber. Zoarcid would be good. We'll probably just upgrade our vents. Vents is a lot more damage, and I need damage.
You say old. I say thoroughly tested.
The thing is, I'm also thinking about, not the katana, the shovel. It's one of these two. Shovel for econ, small item from any hero. Small item from any hero at silver. Could be batteries. Batteries are something. I don't need small items. Let's get tempo.
They have stories.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
How a pig main plays Vanessa upgrading shovel? No! But yeah, you can tell I'm a pig main. I'm like, oh, we could do a tempo build, or we can get value. And I'm like, oh, I see value. This seems good for day 2 fight. Bronze weapon, loot, item, weapon. Could be Zoarcid. Let's try and get Zoarcid. Aquatic? Silver weapon, small weapon, or apparel? Aquatic. We have money. Yeah, we got money. Let's go aquatic. Waifu.
My favorite air breather.
Small. That's better than shovel. We'll trade off our econ item.
Thank you.
Well, streamer, you can get a submersible. I don't like submersible in all honesty. So I'm not going to. I'm also not going to roll here. But, you know, do not tell me you don't think she's cute. Waifu. Green. You know, when I first saw her art, I thought she didn't have a shirt on. I thought she was just like topless. And I'm like, ooh, wooga. Booba spotted. But then I realized like, oh, she does have a top on. It's just also green. Damn, you just got here. Oh no. I swear I'm not a gooner stream. Only some of the time. How much money do I have here? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. I'll have 4 if I roll. Let's not roll. Enemy Mac, huh? What I like... This thing's 8 seconds? Oh, God. Okay, sell our... We don't need to sell anything. Why am I considering that? Because fishing pole is only small stuff? Yeah. He is? What do you mean?
Go ahead.
Oh, no.
Underestimate.
It's not like I have an OnlyFans or
Make this
something.
more fun.
I mean, I don't
If you
have an
knew my
OnlyFans.
true
You're not supposed to
purpose,
advertise that.
You would
Smile.
stand aside.
Slow's kind of annoying, but 2 grenade hits should beat them. Their skills don't matter. Nice crit. Didn't crit there. That's a problem. We're so dead.
The lesson you learned
No!
today, I learned a century ago.
Oh, well. Any tips to streamline learning process? In all honesty, I'm not saying this because it's me, but watching streamers, and by that I mean good streamers who actually talk to their chat and will answer questions, and other streamers who are like, I'm not gonna focus on chat, I'm trying to win the game. Because a good streamer who's nice will actually answer questions. That's the first one. If you don't know anything, ask a streamer. Number 2 is, you're gonna hate it, but just play. Hello, catfish. Catfish fishing rod might come in.
Hello.
Yeti crab. Shout out such a streamer. As long as you don't, sure, just don't link the Twitch because that'll probably get you timed out. You surely mean twitch.tv/Zenaton, right? Smile. Let's see here. I'll buy the crab.
The barnacles. Good as new.
I'm buying the crab because it opens up a depth charge. Bronze upgrades. Who was the other one? JJ. Yeah. JJ, I love you, buddy, but
Curios.
here you go.
Junk.
What does catfish do? Also, use howbazaar.gg. It's an item database and like just a item, encounter, skill, monster database. So you can use that and it'll help you like see how items will look when you upgrade them. Upgrading catfish actually gives me +2. Pig only streamer, lots of information. I can do that too. The other thing is like, it depends on the class you're playing, the hero you're playing. Like the heroes play differently. Now the problem is once you have a main, you kind of get stuck in how you play your main. Like right now, let's do this. That. I think we'll do like... something like that as well. Talks about a single decision for 10 minutes. Huh? These better be complex decisions. I said I was going to upgrade catfish. I am not upgrading catfish. I am upgrading catfish. Speaking of being bad, what's my Vanessa game plan? Try and stay open as much as possible. And this is a game plan for every character. Try and stay open as much as possible in the early game and find an item that leads you into a build. Problem with that is if you're new, you probably don't know the builds that well. Vanessa, it's about tempo. That too, yeah. She has some late game stuff, but how does fishing rod, what does fishing rod change besides the loot quality? Fishing rod, it's just the loot quality. I will upgrade my catfish because I need to kill people. You hate weapons? That's also the other reason I'm trying to do this. Hooligan. We don't beat the hooligan.
No, I am not a dervish. That's offensive.
It's not great here, but it's not terrible. It's not the right way to play her. Oh, I know. You're supposed to just, like, get grenades, get, I don't know, bow losses, shark claws. Like, this is how you play Vanessa. Play for tempo early on. Get a lot of wins, like, day 1 through 5-ish. All the while you're doing so, you're picking up other items to transition into a late game build. Don't do what I'm doing here. Okay, Cinders is good. The problem is my first merchant was Kina. I have been seeing a lot of Kinas, no Ilas, so no weapon merchants for me. Let's do that. Kina gives me
War.
Cove, eh? Cove is a good econ item. Buy Cove.
Glad we could share
Sell,
this
sell.
experience today.
Buy this because it's literally +2.
Of all.
Ray is good.
I'm so
Like, here's an example.
share this experience.
I will be the one to talk now. I bought this Illuso Ray. I'm probably not going to put in the Illuso Ray anytime soon, but Illuso Ray is a key item in a couple of builds for Vanessa. And that's what I was talking about with Vanessa. You want to be like tempo-ish, but picking up items every now and again that can lead you into other builds. Like, what? Tortuga, Depth charge, friends in general. Pretty solid. I'm gonna roll here. It's a cheap roll. I will buy the lighter because Zoarcid is cracked,
Aura guided me.
and that's it. Now, sometimes you just get bad luck and you don't find the items you need. That's kind of what's happening right now, by the way. So... I might not play Pearl, actually. I could do, like, this and that for more tempo. I mean, that's just, auto-battlers in a nutshell. Like, all auto-battlers are like that, right? You just kind of want to stay stay open.
Ask and steal. Now you have no chance at all.
We'll upgrade our fishing rod because silver aquatic items can lead me into a lot of stuff. I don't like shield items. We'll take Finn.
Now this is health. No left
I've been liking
over.
early game regen
I'm
more and
glad to
more
be
now,
here.
especially when I go on DOT opener. Against Dually, I kind of want to bring in something like this, but I can't put in my Illuso Ray, so let's do like this, I think. Yeah, against Dually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aquatic items. You two are also aquatic, though. But that's less burn. But you buy me more time. Illuso Ray we won't play. I will play lighters, though.
My fight is
Vanessa's best builds are one weapon. Yeah, that's the other problem right now with Vanessa. Her most consistent builds are, in my honest opinion, really boring. Why do you have a billion shield? Huh? Why do you have so many shield skills? Well, we're not beating this. Oh. Right. I forgot. Railgun crit core is OP. And really, like, the more you learn the game, the more you realize, like, what you gotta do. We've been losing a lot early. No chart, by the way. This is really bad. This is a really bad run. We haven't gotten anything good. We will bring in this, I think. I'll go to the docks. I know I don't have anything for it. Oh god, a forklift. It's huge. Oh, and GG Irby? Thank you for the follow. Sell these. But yeah, this is bad. Sometimes you just get a little bit bad RNG. And we've been getting a little bit of bad RNG. Julian is way too late. Could take Figurehead. Figurehead's not bad. We have a lot of aquatic items. I'll think about that. Like, if I want a Figurehead, we'll put Figurehead to the right, and we can be depth charge in. Yeah, we'll buy Figurehead. Sell our bronze items now. Figurehead.
On sale. Buy 200, get one free.
Something like this. Haste or slow. You don't haste or slow that much. And Pearl. Everything's aquatic, I think, here. Okay, this is good. Figurehead ball? Over fishing rod? Yeah, that's better. I didn't even notice the beach ball.
Thank you. What else can I get for you?
Use an adjacent aquatic item. Alright, that should be good. I think. Monkey? Is the monkey aquatic? Oh, he is aquatic. I didn't know he's aquatic. Oh, I should have sold my pearl then. Ganjo Man has a ticket. I love his ticket. Streamer, don't bully the Ganjo Man.
Oh, you gonna squeal like a sprig in a hay trap.
Every time this guy talks to me, something is rising, and it's not the shield hero. Yeah, we should beat this now. We only have like 5 items here for our beach ball, and it hits 3, right? So it actually hits our catfish quite a bit. Oh yeah, monkey's great. I'd rather have, I think seaweed is better than monkey, but monkey's monkey.
You gonna meet my
All right, so we're a Tortuga build. We've got 3 items. So here's what I was saying. You know how I was saying earlier? It's good to stay open. We've got 3 builds we can be. Let's sell... But yeah, the 3 builds are Tortuga, Keg, and Depth Charge. Now the problem is... I gotta figure something out here. I want pop snappers. I don't want lighter. I don't need lighter. We'll sell our lighter. We'll sell the pearl. Keep all of this. I don't know. Obviously, if I find boulder, I can also go boulder, but boulder's gold. We're not gonna find boulder. JJ, buddy. Also, I want the Vix. Thank you. You're a very good boy, Uwu. Such a good boy. Hi, Javelin. Javelin. Javelin sucks. Well, there's an astrolabe. That's good.
I get
Now we can actually go to the docks. I love it.
Let's both keep learning. Maybe someday we'll teach each other.
Give me the regen.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase. But
I swear I'm not a Gooner streamer. Kina, I love you. Waifu. Sure. Thanks, Kina. Okay, if I'm gonna go figurehead, gold figurehead really makes me want to go figurehead. Figurehead can be depth charge. It can be... It's like depth charge or... It's basically poison, in other words. Depth charge or pufferfish is what I'm thinking here. We could go weapons, but I doubt we're going to be able to get weapons fast enough. I don't think we're a powder keg build then. Do I get rid of this for something? Is that the line? I'm not being a degen allegations. Oh no. Ticket? Oh, what? You wanted me to go to the blimp or whatever it was for the ticket? Clamor. Oh, these are all really good. I need to sell at least 1 item here. Pop Snappers is really good and lets me go and stay open in Powder Keg. Clamora's probably the weakest here.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
It's wrong. I need to get tempo. I need a win. That's why I'm trying to, like, save my money. If I had gotten the earlier wins, sure. Oh boy, a Vanessa who also sucks. Yay. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Go ahead.
I think by around day 5, if I don't find
I may be young for
Powder Keg,
but I've seen
we're gonna
my
sell this
share of
volcanic
storms.
vents. Julian and a katana. How are you losing, opponent? Huh? Small Julian, I guess. Yeah, that Julian's really small. Now I see. Wait a minute. Shouldn't Star Chart be next to Katana to
Like
give it
my
more
crew says
crits?
at the bar. Another
Also,
round.
Lamau, Switchblade, Zoarcid with no burn. No wonder you lost. Don't worry, we'll live, we'll live. We're good. We're good at games. Oh, thighs. All right, what do we get? Silver pearl. We most likely sell that. Help me, Quixel. Waifu.
Quixel, master merchant or something.
When you haste, this gains 20 damage. I think I put that in over volcanic vents for now. Also, shot glasses, too. So, shot glasses is 16 gold, though. Look, I can't help it. I see
Bravo,
thighs.
freedom.
I see
We
cute
forged
small
our own
fairy girl, and I'm like,
destinies on
ooga.
seas.
Thighs. Awooga. Cute girls in suits. Yeah, waiting for Keg's inting. I know. I'm just trying to think, like, which of these do I prefer? Shark Ray's a lot of damage, thanks to Beach Ball and shot glasses if I play it. Let's sell this and buy the Shark Ray at least.
And then there's boring size.
I could get rid of the crab. But if I get rid of the crab, then I'm no longer... I think we'll... Let me think about this. Use an adjacent aquatic item. So we'll put it like there. Sell our pearl.
Midsworth says I have to trade even when I don't
Sell the
care.
pop snappers. It's not enough. Her voice is annoying. It's annoying! Huh?
I'm the only pick site in the bazaar. I don't feel lonely. I feel special.
I don't know. Full Shark Ray. I don't need catfish. I can sell catfish. Yeah, let's sell catfish. Catfish has done its job.
I guess. Fly from
Shot
Mark
glasses.
Instead. He actually
Shark
cares
Ray
about
can come in like... Or Shark Ray. Shot glasses over... I think like this? Catfish over Yeti crab? Yeah, I just realized that. But the problem is I'd have to sell both of these. I don't want to sell both of these. I want to keep my crab because it keeps depth charge open. Again, remember, that's what I was talking about earlier. You want to try and stay open. Like, this might just be a Shark Ray build. I don't think Shark Ray's good, but by keeping the crab, we can hold open depth charge. I have an astrolabe. Oh, by the way, you said you were new. This is a thing you might want to look up on, it's called Bazaar, what is it? BazaarDB.gg. And you look up encounters like this, because some encounters do different things depending on which character you are and whether or not you have items. I'll use the Dox as the example. Dox does, you know, gives 2 gold and then a weapon, a tool, or a shield item for everyone normally. However, Vanessa has extra options. Work as navigator. If you have an astrolabe, gain 5 gold and XP. And this is huge because, you know, more XP, more level ups, more gold, more HP, etc., etc. So that's why I picked up the astrolabe early. Also, you can get a star chart too. But there is stuff like that. Like, I think it's Jungle Ruins. For Vanessa, it's like a small silver weapon or apparel. Pigs +2 income. Doolies, a silver tool from anyone. Stuff like that. Oh yeah, I agree. The encounters are very new player unfriendly. Because there's a lot of hidden encounters like that. I don't hate lifesteal. You're not the lifesteal guy. Hold on. So what is a Shark Ray build gonna look like in the late game? Shark Ray could be like... There's a lot of options here. I'm trying to think of skills. What does Mod Squad have? I never fight Mod Squad. I'm probably not gonna fight the Mod Squad. Use a friend, weapons gain 3 for the fight. That's kind of nice, actually. Hold on. Would I even have any friends? It's just like real life. Oh no. I don't think I'll have too many friends here in the late game. So I probably want the Kyver then.
Everything is enemy. Attack everything.
Another reason I wanted to go to Mod Squad. Ticket. Or not Mod Squad, Kyver. I feel like going, if you don't need, like, really need one of the, items or skills, or it's like an XP diff, try and get a ticket.
Swarm come for you. Swarm sting forever.
Illuso Ray next to the jellyfish. Oh, wait, it's just when you use an adjacent item. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, you can... Ooh, nice. You can really tell I don't play Vanessa much. Ammo item. This could give me dive weights. Easy. Just that easy sometimes. I think we'll get rid of beach balls soon then. Actually, maybe we get rid of jellyfish then. Much better. There you go. You want the streamer client? It's pretty good. Don't I have... I have a Cove. No. Kina. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. You think jelly is better than the ball? Probably. I'd probably go and do this again, in all honesty. So yeah, we're done with the ball, in fact. Let's sell that for room. Holsters, though. I'm not gonna go into pufferfish. I want to try a shark ray build. By the way, if you're trying to figure out builds, pufferfish is really good. Actually, we have a solid pufferfish game here. If I can find seaweed, yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. Which is better, pufferfish or shark ray? I think pufferfish is better than shark ray. I'm not sure.
I can feel our energies resonating.
And then we'll put in this, like... Do I need Richardson? I could sell my Cove now for money and space. I don't hate that. Also, we'll fix this. Don't worry. I think, like... There we go. That's, there we go. Something like that for now. I think I'm just gonna sell my Cove. It's done its job. It's given me a lot of money, and we'll roll here. Nice.
You are enough, friend.
Dive weights next to
Glad
jellyfish?
you bought this.
Really? You don't think more Illuso rays? Unless we do like that. Let me think about this. Haste or slow? I'm also thinking about the Clamora is the other thing here. I don't think I'm going to play the Clamora. I like my Clamora, though. Oh, I love my Clamora. You can also put shot glasses here. So we get another aquatic item there, too. Completely forgot Figurehead is aquatic. I think this is good. I don't think we need Clamora. Upgrade a bronze item, eh? Probably our pufferfish. Not our pufferfish, probably our yeti crab.
We take pride in our
All right, now we can start actually playing. Now that we've got our brain cooking, time to win. So we are a pufferfish build. Enemy Mac, huh? Mac is weak to getting punched in the face. I kind of want to punch him in the face, but it's only a silver shark ray, and I think pufferfish is better. And since we're against Mac, I kind of like holsters better here. You think shark ray over figurehead? I think a 15% cooldown reduction is way too good to say no to. I don't know. This is what I'm thinking, though. I really, really want that seaweed, though. I don't want Illusoray late. Maybe I play Richardson instead of Illusoray. Illusoray is not doing much. Like, what does Illusoray do for me at the moment, now that I think about it? Yeah, Richardson gives me some shield. He'll scale quickly thanks to all the haste. This should be good. And Max sometimes has burn.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
I think I should beat that. I feel. No weapons, so their spikes aren't doing anything. They don't have burn, or they don't have regen here, so we easily win. See, I told you I could bring it back,
You
chat.
think you've hurt my feelings. I assure
I told you I can bring it back. Easy. Good job, pufferfish. $12 haste procs, 5 haste procs, 12, 15 here. Seems good. I think. Good enough for now. This should be good enough for at least another day. But we do need to find more XP. Is great. Put the pufferfish next to the jellyfish? Oh, because it's charging? Sure. Onday, I love you, buddy. I don't want to play jellyfish. What does jellyfish do if you upgrade it? Haste for an extra second, poison 6. Jellyfish is not the late game item I want right now. I also don't have that much money, but sure. It's 2 gold.
Remorse never. Be remorseless.
We'll reroll. Seaweed's
Tell
OP.
everyone you got it here.
Seaweed over Richardson. Okay. Is there any other item I would like now? I don't think so. I think this is the build, actually. Yeah, I think this is the build. Yeti crab next to pufferfish. Yeah, this is the build. Perfect. Silver holster sucks. Yeah, but I like it better than Richardson. I'll bring in Richardson if I'm against Vanessa, like Richardson Seaweed against Vanessa. Against everyone else, holsters, I think. Anyway, Lone Shark. They have a gold shark ray. And their skill's pretty good. So we'll fight him.
In need of some financial assistance.
I don't know. I think Holsters is doing enough. It's giving me like an extremely quick 20-ish poison. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. All right, just give me, what is this? Crashing Waves? Crashing Waves, ATM. You know I love money. You know I would do heinous things to this shark man for some money. I'm gonna do some heinous things to this shark man.
Full my boy.
Silver item. Sell that now. All right, silver item upgrade. We have a lot of choices here. Probably just going to be the pufferfish in all honesty, and we'll stay on pufferfish. That's what I'm thinking. Pufferfish upgrade is basically double damage. But we have a shark ray. That's the thing. It's like Shark Ray, I do kind of agree, is a little bit better in the late game. Plus, Shark Ray actually activates weapon synergies. Because right now we have no weapon synergy. That's the only reason I'm even considering and keeping the Shark Ray at the moment. Holsters isn't bad, but we're not going to choose holsters. So it's basically Shark Ray or Pufferfish. And I think we do Pufferfish for tempo. Because I need tempo. I lost way too much early. We need to get some tempo. And in all honesty, Pufferfish is a 10 winner. We can go 10 wins with Pufferfish. Easy fight. Also, if you're new, another piece of advice, CXP, grab the XP. I'd say like 95% of the time, if you have a choice between encounters that don't give XP and encounters that give XP, you take the encounter that gives XP, because if you have even a single level advantage on your opponent, you usually win. You get a whole cog. Thanks. I will not use that. Kina, waifu.
With no weapons?
I got the catfish
Leave
again.
with big bargains.
No. Use an aquatic item, gains 10 shield. Seven extra XP? Yeah, but some people are bad and they take fights when they shouldn't take fights, and then they lose because they took fights they shouldn't take. I don't think I can fit in the diving helmet. I don't need tankiness. I've got seaweed. What am I thinking? More XP. Love it. I doubt we're ever playing Richardson again, by the way.
Use that for the good of all.
Well, you can go Sea Dog Saloon, streamer. Wait. Wait. Huh. Let's think about that. I don't think I'm gonna play it. I think Saloon is good. Don't get me wrong. Like, Saloon is good, but I don't think I'm a Saloon build. I mean, Saloon Pufferfish isn't bad. You're being called out. Oh, no. I haven't sold Mr. Richardson yet, have I? No, we still have him. We're not playing Saloon. I'm too smooth-brained for it. Plus, I don't have much money. We will sell our Richardson here. Enemy Vanessa. We should win.
We're out to dethrone a king.
We're strong.
Not to squabble.
Oh,
with
belly
nobody.
spotted.
I may be
Bare
young,
belly,
Captain,
erotic,
but I've
lewd.
seen my share of storms.
Diamond Fangs, huh? Tortuga, Shark Ray, Zoarcid with no burn, Knee Brace doing nothing. I think we got this. I should have this. Please hurry up and die to the poison.
Defeat
Easy.
does not defeat me.
How do you get enchantments? They're just really, really rare. First off is you start with the enchanted item start, which is good, but it's very high rolly. Second off is finding them in certain shops. The next one is at level 10, when you level up, you get an enchantment, free enchantment as a level up reward. When you die, you get a free enchantment. And there's a couple other ways too. So yeah, it's not that hard. Weapons are useless. So... Are they useless? Let's take HP here. I should have probably considered chocolate bars.
Ride that tide!
Poison?
Few understand the aesthetic beauty of a really potent toxin.
Let's re-roll this. Freeze. Nice.
It is my pleasure to educate you in the toxin.
There are characters, though, like Mac. Mac has easy ways to get enchantments. Mac has these things called reagents, and the reagents say when you transform it, the transformed item will have a certain enchantment, like poison enchants or whatever. So if you were against a Mac and they had a lot of enchantments, that might explain why. Going to Kina.
Reward the peaceful, punish
All right.
the-
Gold holsters, good.
Share this experience today.
Iceberg. What is an iceberg Vanessa looking like? I think I've only played this item once, and that was on Pig. So... I'm thinking Miku, ooh. But I'm also thinking like iceberg, crab... Weather? Iceberg? No. Streamer, don't throw. Do not throw. You've got a good build. I'm not gonna throw. Don't worry, chat. I'm not throwing. You have a ticket, treasure turtle? Iceberg's great, though. Oh, I know. It's just... I'm not good with Vanessa. There's the other problem. My brain is too small. No, you hate to see it. One ticket, please.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish?
We'll just pass on that. We don't need it. Thank you for that. Small items. Love them. I love them small. Want to rephrase that? Nope. Love them small. Calico. No.
Ugh, window shoppers.
Well, XP is XP. Enemy Vanessa. Nice skin, by the way. So this is the end of day 7. If I remember correctly, it's day 4 through 7 you can find docks. So we'll sell our astrolabe too. We don't have to yet. They have a level advantage. So they probably win. Rip.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
What is this? I see items, I see weapons, I see burn, I see... kind of scary stuff here, but not too scary. Nice freeze. That freeze on the dive weights might actually win me the game. Not even
All
close.
cannon,
Oof.
no ball.
Oh, that was close, but not close enough. I honestly think that's the level diff there.
Now this is how you win a war.
Give me loot. Poison's great. We're never playing Shark Ray. We're never playing Illuso Ray. We're never playing, Let's think about this. Would I play Illuso Ray with Shark Ray? I don't think so. I never see myself playing Illuso Ray at bronze. Okay, it's all fine. We're kind of panicking. Well, we got a ticket. Just in time to find a ticket. Oh, hey, I found a silver Illuso Ray, chat. Just what I need. I love you, JJ.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
I love you, JJ. JJ, that wasn't what I needed. Thanks for nothing.
I should lower my prices.
This is a lot of regen. Jack's skill is OP though. That's a loon earlier. I'm too dumb. Alright, give me your skill, please. I have the heal. This is one of the other reasons why I prefer seaweed over monkey. Good old monkey. Gonna stream again backpack battles where the ladies come in? Oh yeah. I'm gonna be playing a lot of adventure on Friday when backpack battles gets its 1.0 release. One skill, please. Thanks for nothing. Sell that. I don't need weapons. Well, this is gonna take a while, but here's what we're gonna do. No. Yes. Yes, we'll do Gumball Machine. We're gonna make a lot of money on the next day because we have the ticket. I'm just trying to hit blue balls. You know what I love, chat. You know I love blue balls. Green balls aren't bad. I just want blue balls. Please blue ball me. I didn't get blue balled. They blue balled my blue balls. Huh? This is another way you get enchanted items, by the way. These kind of merchants that say they sell burn items, they can sell items that have the burn enchantment on them. Like, Kev also sells shield items, so he can sell items that have the shield enchantment on them. Herma sells heal items. She can sell things that have the heal enchantment on them, etc., etc. Now, I don't know if I'm going to go to this guy, though. I will.
Come to learn the way of flame.
I mean, here's a good example. Incendiary rounds is normally a burn item, so you can find it at this guy normally, but it has the burn enchantment on it, right? I'm not taking it.
Perhaps you'd be
like, I came here looking for any of these items with enchantments on them. Kev has the highest enchant rate. I agree. Also, I think our opponent is under-leveled.
But if you insist,
Whoa, belly.
you should know I'm
Erotic.
a bit of a legend on
Are you
Palago.
under-leveled? Yeah, level 8. Oof. How are you level 8 on day 8? Oh, because you're playing bad items. Okay, that explains it. Nice Sunderer.
You've got talent. You
That
should
is
put it
certainly a
toward
board.
noble use.
What is going on here? I see, like, Stinger Julian's kind of cute. Like, that itself is cute. Shark Claws? Fine, whatever. Golden Sunderers. Interesting. Toxic Grappling Hook, whatever. Yeti Crab, whatever. Copper Ed. Okay. Golden... Wait. Also, Julian with only 96 damage on day 8 is really low. I just noticed. They probably didn't take the enchantment upgrade. So, you know, when you die, you get an extra life, right? And you get an upgrade. I'd say 90% of the time, you take the free enchantment. Our opponent here looks like they took the upgrade all of your items to gold rarity option, which is fine, but the enchantment's usually a bigger power swing. I don't know what it would have done, but because this build's something. Oh my god, they even have Burning Rage too. You have a really good build here, theoretically. Lighter Burning Rage. Oh my god, I'm mad. I'm mad because they have a good build potentially here, and they're throwing it.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Shield or Radiant? Probably taking Shield here. What does Pufferfish Shield look like? Shield equal to 10 times its poison. Wait, isn't, Seaweed Shield OP? Shield equal to the heal, but it grows. If I'm afraid of freeze, I would take Radiant, but I'm not afraid of freeze anymore. So what do I prefer? Pufferfish or Seaweed Shield? What does Figurehead Enchantment look like? Let me check figurehead. Use adjacent items. No. I want to get rid of seaweed. For what? I like the seaweed. It's great. Only thing I could see is maybe... I don't even know what I would want over it. A Zoarcid? I don't burn, though. A second jellyfish, maybe? Anyway, we're taking shield, though. Guaranteed. And I honestly think it's good on pufferfish. The charging on the pufferfish should let it go off more than seaweeds. Water wheel, iceberg, shipwreck, or saloon. Good lord. All these items I've passed. No, I agree though. Shipwreck is probably what I like. We should be able to beat... We should be able to beat all of these, but... Fumes, or burn, and... Blowgun? I can beat blowgun, right? Ugh. I should be able to beat Boulder. Boulder's way too slow here. Surely. I mean, I guess I have a Yeti crab, so we're freezing too. Oh yeah, not even close. And what do we get here? Nothing great. Ew. Ew, this kind of sucks. Okay, well, we don't need the ticket. We don't need this, so we'll put you here. I mean, plus 40 starting heal on seaweed's not bad, and plus 4 regen's not bad. Money's money, I guess, but actually, the scrap's not bad. It's scrap buffs our pufferfish. Nice. Oh, I know the enchant door gives different loot. Give poison or burn or whatever. Enchant based on which one you choose. What does Quomots have again? Your enemy uses a weapon charger relic. I think I want to fight a Greenheart Guardian. I think they have a skill I like. Well, you have shield weapons have cooldown. Never mind. Is it Mythkeeper who I'm thinking of then? Shield items have shield equal to 100% of the poison on your opponent. That's what I was thinking of.
My people are
Why did I go fiery? Because I didn't think about it. That's why. Don't worry about it. Do I want any of this stuff? I don't think so. Nothing here is aquatic. Maybe wand. I could see wand and that's it. Just give me the skill. It's just the skill. Easy skill. What is this guy yapping about? Easy skill? Oh no, they actually gave me the wand. Crap. Alright. And we get... Null Frost Altar. Oh boy. I'm thinking Ice Watch Warden over Seaweed Yeti Crab? Budget Iceberg. Nullfrost and Crab. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Yeah, I kind of like that. Get out of here, shark.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom! Full sail, my boys!
Zane? Does Zane have any? Zane has barnacle crusted. I know that. Anything else besides barnacle crusted I'd like? I think barnacle crust is the only thing I like, but we still go for it. I don't hate crashing waves. I don't have a weapon though. Oceanic Rush isn't good. I hate it, by the way. What do I hate? I'm also probably done with Wanted Poster. I'm gonna re-roll this. I want to find Barnacle Crusted. It's so big. When you freeze, reload a weapon? Ugh. It's all weapon stuff. No Barnacle Crusted. There's not even a point to grabbing anything here. I guess if I hit Obsidian Enchant. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take Berserker in case I hit Obsidian Enchant. Alright, what are we removing for Null Frost Altar? Any item gains freeze, remove all freeze. When you freeze, adjacent items get that, so... something like this. Our dive weights are a little slower now. Which is fine. We don't have to get rid of, I think this is good. I think this is good. When you freeze, adjacent item gets 4 poison. Shot glasses now. Only 3 other items. Is it? I could play Wand over it. I don't hate Wand, but... I think it's fine. I think we're fine here. We have a 2-level advantage on our opponent. They're level 9. I'm level 11.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with
Our opponent's not even using all of their items. Interesting. I should have sold my seaweed, right? Why is your Julian so slow,
Next
opponent?
time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Huh. Let's think about this. So when you freeze, how much shield? 8,000 shield. This also does prevent any kind of freeze from going off. Maybe I do want something over shot glasses. I'll keep the dive weights though. I found an ambergris. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of shot glasses for something. Honestly, wand's not terrible at the moment. Upgrades.
I don't boast for myself. I boast for some Nazca.
Wand upgrade. That's a counter for Mac Freeze builds? Yup. Back when Mac Freeze was actually good, you would bring this. Now, you know the funny thing? Mac Freeze could still beat this thing. Like, there are people out there who had this item and still lost to Mac Freeze because, like, sure, you weren't perma-frozen, but they were perma-slowed and Mac put a bunch of, like, regen on themselves and then burn and poison on the enemies, so they still died. When you haste charge this... I mean... Mac Freeze isn't good. They hotfixed it yesterday. Like, it was a really late hotfix. Like, I'd say about, not even 24 hours, like about 20 hours ago, they hotfixed it. You think Yeti Crab upgrade? I mean, I'm not even thinking about the pufferfish. I'm thinking about the wand. That's what I'm thinking. Yeti Crab's only another 2 poison, though. I don't even know if I'm going to even play this wand. Let's do the crab.
Fire
We need more damage.
strengthens.
Slow stuff. Sure.
Each moment is a jewel,
Slow Zoarcid.
glittering.
We have money, let's roll. So again, here's another prime example of merchants who sell certain items can sell enchanted items. This holster has the slow enchant. This is huge, by the way. Look at this. At the start of each fight, slow small enemy items for 2 seconds, and I get diamond holster now?
Linger in your
Actually huge. Easy
lilac
10 wins coming.
river of time.
Enemy uses an item. No, we don't care about that. We don't have large items. Can I kill Property Baron? Bayonet doesn't count as a weapon use for items. It's intentional. Like, Bayonet, every time Bayonet goes off, it's not using itself. It's being triggered, but it's not being used. So, here, I'll show you something. Like, here, we'll use, I'll use Hal Bazaar to explain this. So, Jabalian Drum is a pig item. It says, when you use a weapon, weapons gain damage, right? So, something like, what was it? Bayonet will not trigger the drum. But the bayonet will get the damage because bayonet's a weapon. And the reason why I'm using drum is because this thing, Caltrops. Caltrops is also a weapon, but it says when your enemy uses an item, deal damage, deal 1 damage. Drum will buff it, but every time it activates from your opponent using an item, it doesn't activate drum. But it's a really good item to pair up with drum. So yeah. And yeah, that's the best way to think of it. If it doesn't have a cooldown, it's not getting used generally. I say generally because holsters is used, if that makes sense. Anyway, where was I? Trying to figure out what I'm putting in. All right, chat, which is better? Shot glasses or wand? Shot glasses is more poison, but do I care? What's the purpose of the big item? First off, it's anti-freeze, so our stuff can't be frozen. And, you know, any player uses an item, freeze it. When any item gains freeze, remove freeze from it. When you freeze, weapons gain 10 damage, shield items gain 10 shield. We have a shielded pufferfish, 1. Number 2, Yeti Crab. Yeti Crab, when you freeze, adjacent items gain poison. So, every time either me or my opponent uses our items, Yeti Crab is buffing our pufferfish. And pufferfish is getting more shield from both the Yeti Crab buff and from the Nullfrost Altar buff. Passive effects also can't crit? Yeah, passive effects also can't crit. Do we have slow synergy? I don't think so. Shot glasses instead of jellyfish? That makes our pufferfish charge a lot slower, though. I don't like that. I want to have our pufferfish charge it a lot. I unironically think, like, shot glasses is still better than the wand. I think I can beat the Baron. They don't have that much HP, and we get a lot of shield here. Plus, the billboard's really fast, so we scale quickly. Not even close, right? Not even close. Duplicate dive weights? Just get duplicate dive weights! So easy, oh god. Yeah, see that? 21 haste triggers on jellyfish, which is 21 charges. Well, 42 seconds of charging on our pufferfish. That's why I want the jellyfish. I guess, yeah, that is what we would like as our final item. A second dive weight. We get basically a loop. Free loop. Thank you.
Ride that tide.
Gold tier aquatic item. Or loot. Give me the loot. Cooldown reduction? Easy wing. Warding of the throne means I'm immune to freeze? Basically, yeah. There's some finicky stuff with like internal cooldown reduction. So if you're in other words, there's some like funky stuff that happens with cooldown, so you can still get frozen, but it basically means you're immune to freeze. That's the best way to think of it. I don't want weapons. I don't want small stuff. Give me HP. Kina, waifu.
For peace.
Pesky Pete. No. A little late for rowboat.
I feel like you're not being fully present.
Enemy dually. Well, if... How does nitrogen hammer work again? Hold on. It's not like, Oh, God. I completely forgot if nitrogen hammer does what I think it does. It's only on their freezes, right? Yeah, it's only on their freezes. Phew. I'm trying to keep my figurehead wand in case for some reason I don't want to play Null Frost Altar. Also, we'll put this wing on you. We have a level advantage on the dually. Seems good. I guess if they're dinosaurs, I'm in trouble.
But I've seen my share of storms.
But if they're on dinosaurs, I slow dinosaur right away. What is this? Burn? Ooh, cybersecurity, huh? Cute. Also, good job, holsters, slowing them down. Please, I believe in you, pufferfish. Not even close. Pufferfish, so good. Now this is how you play video games, chat. Waifu? Whoa, booba. Anyway.
Decide your deathstruments.
I don't need econ. Hi, Julian. Bye, Julian.
Like that decision comes from a negative place.
Oh, hey, I got a jellyfish. Cute. Midsworth? Yeah, Midsworth.
Pay well for mid-sized. Reasonable.
Please, I just need the items. Oh, well.
Your worst
Second jellyfish over the shot glasses? Oh, yeah, actually. Hold on. Can I get it in any better spot? No, this is better. Yeah. Next to the dive weights. Perfect. Well, we don't need shot glasses anymore then. We fight. This guy's crit skill is only for damage if I remember correctly. I don't remember what Hulking Experiment has because I never fight them because their stuff is bad. So they have cooldown reduction. They do have cooldown reduction. More XP is always great, though. I really, really want to get some cooldown reduction. Like, we're really slow. Sure, holsters is helping, but I really want that cooldown reduction.
Let's release our joy and rage.
Would I play an energy potion? No, why would I play an energy potion? I have holsters. If I was further from a level up to, I might have gone to the district, but no need to go and bully the building.
Is beautiful.
Takes time to know all the items. Then it's just which combination makes stuff go fastest. Yup. Pretty much.
Now this is how you win a war.
Upgrades on... We'll sell that while we're thinking. upgrades on Yeti Crab, I think.
But Kev's not here. Feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
Barkun. I guess I could go to... Wait. We transform the wand instead and try and hit second dive weights.
There's no one keeping track of reality.
Butterfly swords.
We're all far too busy.
Combinations are really weird. Yup. When you start playing items that are not your class items or are neutral items like Nullfrost Altar, it gets a little weird. Oh, and Thanitos, thank you for the follow. And hello, Murgle. Stares at you too. To travel anywhere? We have a little bit of money. Monster Farm? Talk. Haste, slow, and cooldown. No, we can find better. I don't hate Finn. Whoever's first Sona this is, I don't hate him. But no. Gumballs? Nah. Curio. Late game Curio's not that good. Pole doesn't have anything I want. Onday could have some stuff I want. We have a lot of money. Let's find better. There you go. This is another way I was mentioning how sometimes you just randomly find enchantments. This thing here, Aerodrome, like you can find this kind of enchantment encounter randomly. It's diamond, so it's very hard to find, but if you have a lot of money like I did and you find an Aerodrome, you kind of just roll for this. Like when you're trying to get better, you roll for enchantments, you roll for monster farms, maybe a shop that gives you an item that you really, really need. Perfect. And also, Catboy Raw at you, Neris. I enjoy your nipples. Oh, no, streamer. Does Nullfrost Altar do anything with enchantments? Let me check. When you freeze, slow one item for 2 seconds. That seems really good. How about dive weights, though? Dive weights. Slow an item for 2 seconds. No thanks. Don't catboy roar. What are you question marking at? Neris has nice nipples. Oh no, streamer, you're being a degenerate again. Sorry, my gooner brain is full of goon juice. Please don't call it goon juice, streamer.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
I shouldn't have sold my butterfly sword, by the way. I doubt we're gonna lose here, but I really shouldn't have sold that butterfly sword in case I find Mandala again. Kinetic cannon, eh? Don't think you're winning here. Questioning the frost was questionable. Weird. Well, the thing is, I was thinking maybe I can get an even better enchant on it. Well, another easy fight. Pufferfish Gaming coming through. My god, this is busted. 35 slows. 14,900, 15,000 shield, basically. Yeah, I think we're, I think this is 10 wins. I guess a boulder could, like a 1 second boulder, insta boulder could maybe beat me? Question mark? I don't know. Onday? Onday? Thanks for nothing, Onday.
Something big and ugly. Go see Pole.
Money. It's just when you burn do things. I don't care about burn, but 3 XP is 3 XP. I think. Juggler does have Catalyst, I know. Uh, 3 XP is 3 XP. If I go here and do this fight, I might be able to squeeze out an extra level. Also, I don't know why I still have my Astrolabe. I just realized I still have my Astrolabe. Why do I have that? Huh. Item destruction could destroy my build, now that I think about it.
Waste of gunpowder.
Yeah, item destruction could stop me. Did they nerf Mac? Yeah, they did. They nerfed Mac yesterday.
Rally men!
Diamond
Race to the
skills
wind!
or poison skills? Just give me diamond skills.
If you're not ready for my training, there's always Pip.
Plus 6 damage, plus 24 shields, not worth it. Crits aren't terrible. It's really late though. I can find better than that. When you burn large item, whatever. We'll take this. We might get a burn enchant. Metal or extract. I kind of just want to find Mittel pufferfish. Go to Mittel, find pufferfish. No pufferfish.
Leave it behind. Someone else.
Another case of me being greedy. I mean, none of those were helpful. Sell that now. Take the extra HP so we don't get bursted. And our opponent is enemy Vanessa. Good luck. You'll need it. Crit was decent enough. Yeah, it was, but like the potential. The reroll could be anything. It could even be more crits. What is this? Eh. That's whatever. Nice blizzard nerd. Ya big heckin' baka. Oh no, streamer's being a Mesugaki again. Oh, you're healing a lot here, actually, opponent. That might be a problem. I'm almost out of dive weight stuff. But I stack so much poison, they can't heal it. They can't out-heal all of the poison, right?
Bring her
Not
about.
even close.
I've got another salvo in.
Not even close. Man, it sure would have been nice if I had some crits here. Man, that blizzard would have been pretty annoying. Ooh, and I'm gonna butcher this. Arthur Schopenhauer. Thank you for the follow. Thank God lifesteal doesn't count as healing. Oh God. Don't even say anything about that. Well, easy fight. Too bad lifesteal? What do you mean too bad? Transforms. On seaweed. We will transform this. Streamer, you can go to Kina though for what? Jellyfish?
You say objective fact. I
Cannonball.
The tyrant's whole kingdom.
Meh. Feather? Okay, crits. I don't hate crits. Mittel. Take this. Pufferfish upgrade doesn't do anything. Doesn't it give me more poison? Like plus 20 poison, I think? No, it's plus 10. Poison 30. But streamer, that's only like one Yeti crab activation, basically. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. I know there's a catalyst. I know there's a catalyst. I'm far from a level up. We haven't run into any, like, monster fights too much, so let's just do this. We're due for some random NPC encounter monster fights, so this should be good. Yeah, this kind of build is terrifying. This is what I'm afraid of. Destruction. Our only defense against destruction that destroys pufferfish is hoping that we put enough poison on them and enough shield on us to last. But oh God. Let's think about that. Use an adjacent item, charge this. Oh, this is stupid. Oh, this is so stupid. Oh, my brain. This is not... I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm just considering it.
Whirly thing? Or the...
Size dilutes the brain.
I'm just considering it.
Concentrated.
It's so bait. It's so bait. Oh, and we lose a lot of our defense. We can't. We lose like all of our defense. But, you know... I'm thinking I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it because it might actually come in. Before you say streamer, I swear.
We're out to dethrone.
No, don't do it. It might. Just like I might get a foot job from this dually. Huh? Oh, nice freeze, nerd. Lamau. I was saying, like, if we go against, like, Vanessa... Ha! Look at that freeze they just did. Hilarious. Ooh, you hit me. Oh, no. Nice hammer. Well, they didn't kill me with hammers today, chat. But yeah, the reason I'm saying I might bring it in is against Vanessa or Pig, it might be good. Next PvE? Oh, I see, I see. Do I even want an upgrade? Side, I'm on the far right. There you go. I'll do this while I'll put this up so you can read while I try and figure out if I want dive weights upgrade or not. But yeah, basically it makes you immune to freeze. It's sort of like Iceberg in that whenever anyone uses an item, it will freeze the item. But whenever any item gets frozen, the freeze is removed. But when you freeze something, your weapons get damage and your shields gain shield. And I enchanted it too, so it also slows whenever something freezes. I don't see an enchant or an upgrade helping us too much. So we'll just take a skill.
I too was once young and impatient.
Oh, it's disgusting. Yeah, and we have a Yeti Crab who says, when you freeze, adjacent poison items gain poison. A shielded pufferfish who poisons and shields equal to 10 times your poison. And then two jellyfishes in between dive weights. So we get a lot of haste. Oh, and a slow, heavy holsters at diamond. Anyway, what do we got here? Weapon, weapon, weapon stuff. Reroll. Friend, that activates burn synergy. All right, that'll activate my burn synergy. Yeah, this is a pretty disgusting run. XP is XP. I guess I'll go to On Day. Sure, diamond dive weights in case I get like diamond fangs somehow. I guess that's the next big upgrade, diamond fangs. You could give me freeze. Heavy poison regen build? I guess, yeah, we don't heal, so poison builds in general could kill me. Yeah, if you can get through my shield with poison, that's how you do it. But we put a lot of poison. Like, look at how much poison we put and how fast it is. That's the issue. We put a lot of poison. Plus, I have freeze. Like, paralytic poison, freezing almost right away. Yeti crab freezes too. We slow some small stuff too. We slow items thanks to the Null Frost altar. It's gonna be hard. Give me Cryo Mastery, please. Hilarious. We're never bringing in the figurehead again. Oh no, streamer, you forgot to put in your Eye of the Colossus to test it. Improve my ammo items. Sure. +1 max ammo or an enchantment. I'll take the enchantment. Give me freeze. Sure. Burn. Burn skills, haste skills, ammo skills. Give me haste.
I'm not a fitness trainer. I train your perception of reality.
Charge a burn item when you slow.
I remembered I had this.
Excuse me? Oh, hello, Naga Rider. Thank you for subscribing for 11 years. You ride any cute snake girls recently? We're gonna re-roll this, by the way, probably. Use your leftmost item. Haste an item. They look good. Yeah, but we can get better. Again, you're thinking too small. I don't want any of this. We'll hang out with Pole. He's a cool dude. Hey, Pole. How you doing? Goodbye, Pole. Unfortunately, no Mexi snake guys. You don't have to tell people about that. You don't have to tell anyone about how, you know, you put on your snake girl fursuit. Anyway, enemy Vanessa's. You're done.
You should know.
A pendulum and life conduit? Yeah, but who's playing that nowadays?
Underestimate me.
Enemy Vanessa could kill me, actually, now that I think about it. With a boulder? With crits? That's a lot of poison, and that's a lot of heal. I think this Vanessa could kill me. This is the dumbest fight ever. Not even close. This was the dumbest fight. Good lord. Dualtron does it again. Well, you know what? Streamer does it again. Vanessa 10 wins. They had no poison? Oh, they didn't have a Yeti crab. I just saw the depth charge with the heal. So I was like, oh, that's actually some cleanse. And I assume they had Yeti crab because, you know, you kind of need Yeti crab with depth charge. Well, nice try, opponent. 50,000 shield, huh? Yeah, that seems pretty good. I guess. Also, holy crap, that's a lot of ammo you have on this dive weights. But yeah, I guess this is a good build. I can see why you guys like pufferfish now.
All of this is just training. Our real fight is on Pelago.
Well, I'm never going to be able to get that build together again. Whoa, legs. But yeah, fun run. But yeah, we're never getting this build together again, sadly.